Hello my friends, kind of not a car related video today, but more of a homeowner video, something pretty short I hope, just a minor annoyance. So about my garage doors and those stupid little I-beams. So here, this door, I went to leave one day, put the door up, no problem, out I go, press the button, thing won't go down. What the hell? You know, this has happened to me before. I'm sure it's happened to all of you. Oh, sure. That's hilarious. Now it works fine. So anyway, of course, for the purposes of this video, the door, it's going to work. So what happened was, you know, you got your little stupid little I-beam sensors here, and you'll notice something funny about that one, which I'll get into in just a minute. What happened was, as the wire travels up here, it's nailed to the sheetrock, and a couple of those, where are they? There. A couple of those staples just pulled out. I didn't notice. The wire actually came loose and it got here into the track. And the wheels on the door grabbed it and ripped the wire, and they pulled it right out of the little I-beam. The wires, it just ripped it right out. And I go to look at the thing, and the little I-beam is completely sealed. It's not a serviceable part. Of course, the wires were ripped inside. So what I did was I actually spent a couple hours doing this. I took the I-beam off. I took apart the case, so you have to break it. There's not tabs. It doesn't pop apart. It comes apart and it won't go back together. So I took apart the case, put it, you know, I soldered new wire to the terminals in there. You can see where the terminals were. I desoldered the wire, soldered new wire to it, and put in some little connections here, which I don't know. I guess you can, yeah, you can see them there. You can see the connections. Foggy, focused. Stand by. Alright, so where was I? The wife interrupted me again. That's twice today. So I soldered in new wires, hooked them up, I glued the case back together. I'm so industrious, and plugged it back in, and it worked fine. I went to use it a few days later, and no worky. What the hell? So you can see what happened right here. If you noticed earlier, those of you sharp-eyed, I used super glue to glue that case back together, and it fogged the lens. So, I mean, it's so weird. It still lights up, as it should. It's like it's working properly. Where is it? You know, but it wouldn't go down. It was like there was an obstruction. So anyway, I bought new sensors. Cheap, Amazon, maybe like 22 bucks. And it says, install or replace only in a matched pair. Yeah, right. Okay. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to keep using this old one as long as it will still work. I will not replace it in a matched set. I will replace the broken one, and if it works, great, and I'll still have another spare. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Now, one of these is a send, and one of them is a receive. One of them shoots the beam, the other one just receives the beam. So they're not interchangeable. There's, you know, they're different. Anyway, I just thought you guys might find that funny. I looked on YouTube to try and find videos about bypassing the I-beams, and I guess they make that it's extremely difficult these days to do that. And I saw guys who had them, they actually mounted the I-beams up here, like on the channel, facing each other, you know, whatever. I have kids, I got a dog, so I can suffer through the use of the I-beams. So let's see, this door does get sunlight, you know, maybe that was it, I don't think so. Sometimes the direct sun goes in there and kills the beam, but let's see if this goes down. No problem. So I don't know, I'll keep an eye on it, I guess, and replace it as I need to. Oh, the joys of home ownership. I did go and check all the other wires to make sure that they were all obstruction free, and it's another thing I'm looking into. I'm looking into getting a 4-post lift. I'd put it over there where the Mustang is, so I could store a couple of cars but obviously I would have to change the door. I don't know if I would have to change the door or just the way it tracks, if you could have it tracked, you know, up tight to the ceiling, or I'd need to get a door that, you know, goes up, it rolls up flush with the face or something like that. I don't know. You guys in the comments, any of you guys got a nice 4-post lift for storing cars, please just hit me up with how did you solve the garage door question if you retrofit a 4-post lift in your garage. All right, my friends, as always, thanks for watching. Appreciate it if you stuck with me through this non-car related stupid home ownership video. I appreciate your support. I appreciate my subscribers, and I try and put out some good content for you guys at least once a week. All right, my friends, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.